speaking agent. I'm here at Antrim Forum Leisure Centre here in Antrim in Northern Ireland. And I'm here to show you about the Boccia UK Championships that's happening this weekend. Now, you might have recognised me from doing it last year in Larkin in Scotland, and I'm here in Northern Ireland to do the exact same thing again a year later. So, the UK Boccia Championship, if you don't know, is a chance for some of the top athletes from Wales, England, Northern Ireland and Scotland to get together and compete. And it's always at the end of the calendar year where they determine who is really best of the best. It's a really, truly magical experience for all of these athletes, and of course those that are coming through the pathway and some that are seasoned professionals at the sport. Anyway, enough about me waffling on. Let's go and see what it's all about. Let's go. The event this weekend, what was it like leading up to it? A lot of preparation.
So we've the last few years we ran the Challenger event, and that's gave us a really good idea of what we need and what needs to be bigger or better for the UK Championships. So we have a lot of experience of getting the referees over and knowing how many we need, having all the equipment and things that just goes into it. The preparation generally is very good. We have a good relationship with Antrim Council, who have hosted us here in the forum. We the players and the home nations were really good at supporting it, so I want to say it was fairly smooth. There was obviously a lot of work getting everything together and getting everybody into one place, but I think everything has generally went very well. But happy, haven't heard any major complaints at the minute, but so yeah, I think everybody's had a really positive experience. And
how are you finding the tournament?
I love it. I love every tournament I go to. All the people are really friendly. It's really well organised. I love watching the people enjoy it. It's something that everyone can take part in. And I don't think I'd live my life without watching out. No matter how far I get, I'd still play. So I really like it.
So what did you get last time?
Last week I got the Irish, I retained my Irish Championship down in Dublin. But this will be the first time I medal on the UK. And it's extra special because it's at home. My teammates, my friends, my family, their friends and family have come, and hopefully people still talk about the first time we hosted in 2019, so I'm hoping that they still talk about this one 6 years down the line.
And you've worked quite hard to get to the UK Champs. How's the year been for you?
It was good getting to the UK Champs, but I'm pretty disappointed in my performance today, like in this competition. I don't know if I was nervous because it's a competition I'm active, or it's a different chair, or they've taken a little bit of time off everyone. So I was like rushing where in practice I don't really rush and I can get, in the better positions and stuff. But I'm going to work on what I need to work on, and I'm going to do better, and maybe there'll be some other competitions, because I find that it's better to practice at competitions, because there's nothing like not practicing at a competition, but being at a competition to get better.
Going into this weekend, do you have any expectations of how you will?
Well, I was hoping to do well, but I didn't do as well as I'd hoped. And but next time I'll be ready.
Well, it was medal, not really, but my immediate thought was a medal would be nice. A valley colour would be nice, because as I said in my previous answer, I've never medalled at the UK level before, so it's progress. Yeah, right.
How do you think the weekend has gone?
I think it's went very well. Great to see so many players. I know we had quite a few issues around some illnesses and some travel issues. We had a weather warning on Friday, and a few players had a few delays and things, but everybody that was here was supposed to be here. It's great to see this number of players, and for the Northern Ireland athletes, both the ones in the academy and the pathway at the minute, and some of the club players as well, getting to see that level of boccia happening on their doorstep is brilliant. Having two world number ones, having a European champion and former Paralympic champion, and a current Paralympic champion, so having those guys here is great for boccia, and it gives us a really good chance to train up volunteers and officials, and hopefully continue to grow the sport.
Yeah, come on.
the year ahead? 26. What's your plans?
Well, I'm getting a new smaller chair, so I hope that will help me within the box to manoeuvre, get better angles and things, and keep practicing at my local centre. And when I'm a member, and they're really welcoming, and I'm just going to keep practicing, and whatever competition comes up or available, I'm going to go to, because I've got full-time staff now to help me, which is such a blessing because I've never had that before, so I can go wherever I want to go now.
Just continue my training, the competitions with Terry Antrim, hopefully do well in, just continue the good vibes on the upward trajectory.
Final score. 4 blue.
We'll be doing next time in 4 years' time.
4 years' time, yes.
4 years' time. Presumably you'll still be in this role.
We will see.
What would you like to see be improved on?
Well, we have to look at what venues are like in 4 years' time. I think the Antrim Forum here is a really good venue, lends itself really well having a separate hall and things for warm-ups, but who knows, in 4 years' time we might have a wonderful new venue. Obviously access and things are a big part with an event like this, so making sure that we have enough accessible toilets and doors and parking and things, so we'll have to review that at the time and see. It'd be great to see it bigger and better, and who knows, maybe in 4 years' time we'll obviously internationally have a male-female split. It'd be great if we can introduce that to UK's, but just knowing the depth and the numbers in the UK might not be possible. I know teams and pairs is always a thing, but again, it's a longer competition and more resources, so it might be something. But it'd be great to see it and have a UK team and pairs champion as well as the individual champions. But yeah, more players. Hopefully, in 4 years' time, we'll have more athletes, more officials at it. At the minute, we only have 3 officials that are qualified to the level that need to be to the UK Championships. So in that time, I'd hope we'd have a few more, and yeah, I think more officials, more players, and we'll see about venues.
Do you mind?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The third place, Reese Johnson. Second place, Nicholas. Round of applause for Vincent Johnson. Big round of applause. Third